Okay, guys, welcome back. This is part 2 from the login system to our CRUD test site. So we will proceed with the login system in login.php. So here we are going to create, as I told you, an if statement saying num, if num rows are not 0, it's because there is a match. Okay, so the user is already registered. Okay, so in here we're gonna type a while loop, and we type row, variable row will equal to MySQL fetch sock. We will create an array, an associative array, and and here we have to type, parenthesis, we have to type the query, variable query, and open curly braces, close curly braces, and in here we type a new variable, which is the db name, and this variable will hold the value of the name, okay, that we posted. And in here, db name, this is db password, and here we type row, and here password. Okay, what this does is a loop through all, in this case, all the names, okay, and all the passwords to see if the passwords and names match with the list of the passwords and names in our database. Okay, so it's a while loop. Okay, so if the number of rows is not 0, it's because there's a match. So do a while loop, okay, through the names and passwords to see what passwords and names are matched. Okay, so in here, after closing the while loop, we have to type an if statement, and the if statement is going to be if name, a variable name, okay, which is the name we posted, equals exactly to the db name, okay, which is the name that you found, that the while loop found, and in here we type also if, another if statement, if password is equal to the db password, of course, do also another thing. Okay, now here where we close this if statement, in here we are going to type here else, and the else is going to be in the case that the name is wrong, okay, or the name doesn't exist. So we have to type here your name is not registered. Okay, or better, your name is registered. You have to type your name is wrong, okay, because it's a wrong name, but it could be registered because the password is correct. Okay, so your name is wrong, and in here we also type else, and in here we type echo your password is incorrect. And here, let's change this as well. Your name is incorrect. I like more incorrect. Okay. So, if this is true, if the name equals db name, do this, check the password. If the password is also checked, do here an echo. And this is where we're going to create a redirect header. Okay, I'm gonna teach you that because we didn't talk about that, or I never show you before how to redirect pages. So echo you are in. Okay, let's leave that for now. So if this is wrong, the password is wrong, or the password is not correct, let's type, or let's echo your password is incorrect. If the name doesn't exist, your name is incorrect. And let's see, if you have to type a name and a password. And also here, which is the number of rows returned. Okay, so this means that if number of rows returned are not 0, it's because the name exists, so do this. If the number of rows is 0, else it's because that name doesn't exist. Okay, so you're going to type here that or this name is not registered. Okay, so let's go back. Let's put this a little bit more to in here and in here. Okay, perfect. So let's save this. Let me count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. So let's try the login system. I think that's all. We are ready. So let's go to home. Okay, we have the login system, and I want to check a user that already exists. Let's see here. Victor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, refresh. Let's type here Victor 1, 2, 3. If I log in, your password is incorrect. Okay, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, log in, and you're in. Perfect. If I go back, let's say I want to, let's type a new user, a user that I know that doesn't exist in the database. So in here we're going to type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, click in, and that name is not registered. Okay, guys, so it works perfectly. Okay, the login system. We already have the login system. What I want to put now here is a link, okay, to register. Okay, so in the case that the user is not registered yet, I'm going to put a little link here to say if they want to register. So let's go to home, and in here let's type here href equals, and here we're going to type form.php, and here let's type want or register exclamation point. In here, close A, save this, let's refresh. Perfect. Okay, So I have the login, and this is, if I click login, the name is not registered. If I don't type nothing, if I click, you have to type a name and password. Let me see something here. Click, you have to type name and password. Okay, perfect. What I need now, if I click register, let's take these out also, because if the user is not registered, they will not have access to the login, to the links. So inform.php, let's take those out, refresh, nothing. Okay, perfect. Now what I want to type here is a line of code that will redirect you in case that the login is correct. Okay, so if the login is okay, we click login and we will be redirected to whatever page or PHP file we want. Okay, so I want you guys to be redirected to a certain page that we don't have yet. So let's create a page to users, and of course in that page we will have to put the links with the delete control and whatever control we have to delete or edit users. Okay, so let's take this out. I'm going to show you something that we never did before, which is how to redirect a page to another. Okay, and this is how we do that. Header, okay, and double quotes, and here we type location, 2 points, and now we type whatever we want to send the user to. I want to send them to a file that we will create that is called users.php. Okay, and save this, and now we will have to create the users.php. So let's create that file, and in here, and this file is going to be a page where we have HTML, and here is the head, close head, and in here is the body, and we will close the body, and we will close, of course, HTML. And now we're gonna save this as users, right? Users.php. Okay, and in here we will put the include, and here we type links.php, and of course we will have to center this. So let's center, and also here center, and of course we will have to type here HR line. I think it's like this, and let's see this. I don't have much time. Let's type here welcome to the control center. Save this, and let's go to here, Victor. Now we type 1 2 3 4 5, log in, and perfect. Okay, we are taken to users.php, which is welcome to control center, and then yes, we have all the links available to control the users. Okay, see, perfect. Okay, so we are registered, we are logged in now, and we have here welcome to control center. Okay, Perfect. See you guys in the next video. If you have any questions, just send me a message. Okay? Bye.